MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Center fielder, number 14.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Adam Lind. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This one's flared toward left center. Schwarber sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nicholas corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Eaton is aboard after the strikeout. Settling in now, Mike Trout coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Chu, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. The high fastball is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Beltre. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lind in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here comes another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Left fielder, Kyle
First
Schwarber.
delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Kashner is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2, here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. Into the box now, Andrew Kashner.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 54, Andrew Kashner.
way late on the fastball for strike one.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Now a drive out to left center field. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So striding in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Cashner into his motion. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Lind.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right. Eaton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, number 70.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
First base
stepping into the
44.
box, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Nicholas.
Jonathan Lucroy will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Andrew Cashner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Rizzo. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The 0-2 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He popped out in his first trip.
Wieters.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cashner's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit in the air out to left. Lazar is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam Lind.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Gomez on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Chu shading to his right. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Zimmerman.
Matt Bush takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Matt Bush. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Chop foul wide of first. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score the runner from second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Standing in. Steven Strasburg, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wilmer Difo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Sean Kelly enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible that
number 27
in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Matt Bush. And he's getting first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Napoli becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Gomez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Adam Lind, and he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Jake Diekman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman
digging in,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a fastball just a bit high. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery to first. Lind has it. One there. Back to first, and a costly at bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lind is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.